Hey there, wild ones. Welcome or welcome back to that Wild Spark YouTube channel. Kat here with a new timeless collective reading, meaning no matter when you come across this message and it resonates with you, it is for you. All of the messages on this channel are love readings for all the signs, all the people, all the time. So if you were called in or pulled into this message, it is probably for you. I do hope that you are having a fabulous morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, and that life has been treating you nicely. I say that because it's been a rough day, a rough couple days, a rough last week, some challenges coming up, some stressful energy coming through, and yet I know I've got it. I know we've got it. So I do hope that life has been treating you nicely. If you haven't yet checked out the main channel, Stars Aligned Oracle, go ahead and check that out, and make sure that you are subscribed here on this channel, the second channel, and on the main channel. More than welcome on both. Let's go ahead and see. We're going to see what message your person wants you to hear. The person that you came to this reading for, the person that kind of was on your mind when you got called in. We've got the handwritten cards here. And we're just going to see what message needs to come through for you here, wild ones. Wow. They're just kind of all falling out everywhere. Let's see what we got going on here. All right. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Okay. So your person is it feels like they're very serious, but they're not quite sure where you guys stand is what this feels like. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. They really feel like that you are their person. Somebody really wants to be with you here, wild ones, but your next card is I didn't want to move on. Okay, so it feels like there's been some space, some rift, some energy between you guys that is kind of potentially back and forth, or maybe you guys haven't talked for a minute and they're like, I know and I don't want to, or I didn't want to, but it felt stagnant. It felt stalled, right? Like they didn't know what to do or what the next move was between the two of you, or maybe that they should make. Okay, my love for you is still growing daily. So they still have that love, that energy. It grows daily. They think about you. You take up space in their mind, but they're just not sure. They want to spend the rest of their lives with you. They didn't want to move on. They think about you. It's growing daily, but there's a big but in the room, or an elephant in the room. So let's see if we can figure out. I need some time. Okay. I need some time. So let's see if we can figure out what the elephant in the room is here, wild ones, because there's definitely something that happened or is going on that they need some time. They didn't want, oh, let me go back. I didn't want you to move on. Okay. So there's some miscommunication, because even when I was doing this, it didn't come through the you. So, okay. All right. It feels like there's a potential that they saw you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. My love for you is still growing, but this one, I didn't want you to move on. Ooh, so it feels like somebody is pining after you. Okay. They need some time. They're not quite sure what their next step or their next move is. It's still coming through there. Is this okay? So consent. So they didn't want you to move on. It feels like you were probably in the space of, you know what, you didn't know what to do either. So you're like, okay, right, I'm going to move on. Is it okay? Is it right? But it feels like you were filling out your own energy and maybe not asking for their consent. You were trying to figure out where you were and where you were coming through here, wild ones. This is such an interesting, my heart aches for you. So their heart aches for you. The love is growing, but it feels like you moved on, and they need some time to figure out what to do because they thought you were the rest of their life. I wake up at night crying over you. Okay, so this is their message for you. Also, this okay? This consent. They may be wanting to reach out to you, and this is them coming through within this message for you here, wild ones, asking if it's okay if they do, because they wake up at night crying over you. They have dreams about you. They can't get you out of their head. They are constantly wondering, but it seems that you moved on. They didn't want that. I honestly can't stand this silence. And now you see how this is very broken up. That comes through, right? It's broken up here, and then it's more solid here. So they're broken up about this separation, this silence, this time in between. This is the message that the person that you came into this message for is. So if you have been wondering, if you actually didn't want to move on, if you were actually the one who just needed some time, but maybe you went on a date or something, however it is, it's tearing them apart, okay? And they're wondering here at the bottom of the deck, what do you want? Their message for you here, wild ones. What do you want? They don't know. Is it okay if they reach out? You know, they're waking up at night, they're having a hard time. Their love for you is still growing daily. They may even be watching you on socials or seeing things that come up. Maybe you guys are still in the same friend groups on social medias, or in physical reality. You guys might I don't know why I'm seeing like crossing paths at a pizza place, or pizzeria specifically is the word coming through here, pizzeria. So they want, is this okay? They want to know that consent is, what do you want? Okay, you could have red hair, they could have red hair. I can't let you go. Okay, I can't let you go, but they feel they didn't want you to move on. So it feels very much like there's a potential that you might have gone on a date or an outing, or even just a friend kind of thing with somebody else, and they were like, they thought that you guys were going to spend the rest of your lives together. They want to spend the rest of their life with you. Their love for you is still growing daily. They are in this space of, right, I need some time. Again, that could have been you, but this is coming through their message for you. Their heart aches for you, right? They wake up at night crying. There's this energy coming through here. I can't stop thinking of you. Okay. They're very torn up. Whoever this is, they are very torn up over you and this separation, this silence, this not talking to each other. They just want to know, what do you want? Is it okay if they reach out? Is it okay that they wonder about you? Is it okay that they're still thinking about you? You know, kind of that consent energy. They can't seem to let you go. They still want to have this time together. They're broken up, right? I honestly can't handle this silence. They're in a very difficult space, and I mean, there could even be an energy where they're wondering, oh my gosh, did they put a love spell on me? Why am I not able to move on or do something? Okay. And you might be thinking that they're not for you. You guys might have different hours, that kind of energy, but they are just wondering, where does this go? Okay. You were right. So there was something that they want you to know that you were right about, but they can't let you go. Okay. You make them nervous and they want to snuggle. Okay. Okay. And they're like, you know what? It's okay because it's us. It's okay if we, you know, talk, or if we get together, or if we snuggle, right? Because it's us, because no one compares to you. They just they can't let you go. They can't move on, and they don't want you, don't want you to move on either. They're still in this place, but they're saying that something that you guys might have argued about or had a difference of opinion on, they do want you to know that you were right. Okay. You were right in whatever that was. Maybe it's the fact that you guys have different hours. Maybe one of you works during the day. Well, maybe one of you works at night. Maybe that's made it a little bit difficult, but they can't get you out of their mind. Okay. They want to snuggle. They want you to know that you make them nervous, that they can't let you go. Okay. In whatever way, not for you. This isn't coming through as a clear thing. So this may just be something that you guys talked about, something that came up, and justification or clarification for you. But they do want you to know that they can't let you go. Okay. They want to know what you want. Is it okay that they're still waking up crying over you, right? That what do you want? All right, I'm going to leave it there. I intend this resonated with you. If it did, hit the like button, share this video, and make sure you subscribe. I'll see you in the next reading.